The first week in August is World Breastfeeding Week, and the theme this year is the road to lifelong health. Good Day reporter Ivory Hecker is on Forest Drive for this 20th anniversary of the initiative, which is aimed at finding the healthiest feeding practices for infants. Ivory, what are you finding out there?
Well, hey, I am back with Denise Altman, lactation consultant and owner of All the Best here in Columbia. Now, we are talking about the myths of breastfeeding, because Denise says there's a whole lot out there. We're going to talk about 3 of them. So Denise, here is the first myth. Pain is normal for the first however many weeks until you toughen up. All right, tell me why that's false.
False. It is the #1 reason why mamas call me, though. Breastfeeding does have its own sensations that are unique, but pain is not supposed to be one of them. So if it hurts, something isn't right. And it may not be that the mama is doing something wrong, but it certainly is a sign that maybe she needs help from an IBCLC or a feeding expert to identify what's going on.
All right, myth number 2, if your mother, sister, grandmother couldn't make milk, you probably can't either.
False. Low milk supply is not genetic, it's situational. Usually, going back to myth 1, pain often results in low supply because there is a feeding problem. So if we can address the issue, the supply is protected. On top of that, if the supply has been impaired, most of the time we can bring it back.
Okay. And the next myth, mothers have to eat a bland diet and drink lots of water if they're breastfeeding.
False. Who wants to do that? Mothers should eat a diverse diet. More water doesn't mean more milk, but the more varied her diet is, the more flavors in her milk, which helps with nervous system development for the baby.
All right, thanks so much. Denise Altman, registered lactation consultant and owner of All the Best here in Columbia. And once again, this is World Breastfeeding Week, going on for the first week of August. All right, Ivory Hecker, Good Day, Columbia.
Thank you very much, Ms. Hecker. Now, Breastfeeding Week actually continues this week with an event on Saturday called The Big Latch On. Now, check this out, guys. 25 moms and babies will be at Irmotown Park to breastfeed together starting at 10 a.m. on Saturday. And this, of course, to promote awareness and support for breastfeeding. So thank you very much for the information for you at MidlandsConnect.com. And do stick around. Miss Alexis King has another look at our forecast coming up.